Great Lakes Classic.
And Dave-Ferraro really struggling this year. He's only won $20,000. He's former PBA Player of the Year. Last year he won $93,000. He said that he fell earlier in the year and hurt his shoulder and had trouble with the rotator cuff as he starts with a strike, and that really affected his performance.
You mentioned to me that David was very confused in the practice session, didn't really seem to have the right equipment or the right line, but over the last couple of minutes during that last break, I think he found something.
Well, he did switch balls. He was using a different ball in practice and switched to this toward the end.
More track flare.
More track flare.
The long wait.
Yep. First mistake he makes, and he pays for it all the way. The 6-7, what he wants to do is hit the 6 on the right. He's firing down there, slide it over. Nope, didn't do it.
Good effort, but time now to just forget the first frame and start anew.
Not much other choice.
From Munster, Indiana. Of course, Dad made that famous for many years.
Nice shot there, right back in it. Ferraro trying to take an early 21-pin lead if he can double. Very calm and relaxed. Dave-Ferraro, 5-step player, holds the ball waist high right here, all the way at the back of the approach. Just kind of walks up there and drops the ball down. Head's very steady. Now look at how short the backswing is, especially compared to McCune. We got two tremendously contrasting styles. Look at the nice knee bend here, the good angle at the back, and the left arm out for balance.
Ferraro, the 8-time titleist, off to a nice start.
Got a nice reaction with this ball. He did not have this reaction in practice. Put the pressure on McCune right away. Eugene down by 31 pins has got to double right here to keep himself in the match. Oh, what a nice shot that was, boy.
Is that a flaming G out there right now?
Yeah, a flaming G,
Is
right.
that a flaming?
That's a flaming G all the way.
Okay.
Eugene McCune playing the flaming G, which is the flaming gutter, as he sends it right out to the edge there and back flush.
I think he has Mr. Ferraro's attention.
Dave's not afraid of anybody.
No. Beautiful shot by Dave-Ferraro, trying to maintain pace and keep a little pressure on the youngster.
Well, he made the mistake in the first frame, and right now Ferraro's taking advantage of it. Perfect through 4 frames.
Last win for Dave-Ferraro, 1992.
June of 92. It's 2.5 years now.
Riverside, California.
That's the last time he won a match on TV.
Hard to believe.
Oh, he got the 4-pin out of there. Big
Going a little
shot.
high, ball set up for him very nicely.
Well, the 2-pin just crunched the 4 again. As it went by over the top, it just got the top of the 4. Again, McCune's in the position down 31 with his turn to mold. He's got to strike twice again. Oh, that one held.
Ball hits the pins almost instantaneously after being released.
When you're falling off balance to the right, like he does constantly, it just seems to me that sooner or later it's going to be an errant shot. Yeah. Somebody knows how to keep scoring. They want to keep their own, although we have big scoreboards overhead.
Can't tell a player without a program. Oh! Another big-time shot by Eugene McCune, and Ferraro is up off the bench in a hurry.
5 in a row to 6 in a row. 11 pins of difference. This is professional bowling at its best.
High scoring conditions set up for the pros tonight. taking advantage of the outside angle.
Ferraro, perfect halfway. There's the scoreboard right there.
That reminds me of the old days on the PBA tour. It would have been Weber and Bluth up there. Remember when they used to keep the score by hand?
Yes.
You remember that because that's when you were a star on the tour.
That's how I learned it. Never mind. I won't respond to that.
Oh, I used to love that.
Trying for 7. Oh, my goodness.
7 is heaven. He's got him hooting and hollering. Keep in mind, a perfect game pays $10,000.
And Eugene McCune says, every time I get up on this right-hand lane, I'm down 31 pins.
I got news for him. It's happened again.
Yep. Oh, nice shot, but finally he gets tapped. First time he didn't strike when he hit the pocket on that lane. Just kind of lays in there. We take a look at it here. Watch the 6-pin, this one right over here, and it just lays in the channel, doesn't snap out of there. Makes the spare. Well, right now, Spare's just throwing further behind. He's 32 pins behind.
Butch Soper next in line, top seed Norm Duke. $16,000 in first place prize money.
Got to get himself back on track. Hey, what are you going to do?
Congratulate him if he takes this one all the way off the sheet.
He's asking for a re-rack. Well, I don't know. Sometimes your eyes see things. He may have seen a 10-pin on that rack. It looked pretty good to me. He may have just taken that re-rack to buy time to make this shot.
16 career 300 games, but none in the championship round for Dave-Ferraro.
Well, he picked the right rack, Denny, as we're going to take another look at it. Comes in light. Watch the 5-pin. Just gets the 5. The head pin gets the 4-7. His reaction, excitement.
More long. Same result.
Well, that basically locks up the victory because the best Eugene McCune can get is 258 if he takes it off the sheet. Even if Ferraro opens, he's in the 260s.
Tremendous performance tonight by Eugene McCune, but it's just not going to be quite enough. He ran into a buzzsaw.
Well, Denny, it shows me just how tough the competition is. Let's strike him out for 258. That's 10 strikes. He had 10 the first match. Comes out and throws 20 out of 24 strikes and goes home.
Good point.
Boy, he just threw a bullet straight ball. I mean, he's angry right now. That's his anger shot. Still strikes.
Young, strapping right-hander who right now is just ripping the cover off of that ball.
And as soon as he didn't strike in the first frame, I mean, even if you give him that strike back in the 7th, he'd finish with 270. It would force Ferraro to get the first one to win.
Yeah.
Amazing. 20 out of 24 strikes, and he's going to go home.
Dave-Ferraro just trying to calm down a little bit, set himself up. Terrific game by Eugene McCune, but now all eyes here at Welsh Auditorium. Squarely on the shoulders of Dave-Ferraro.
$10,000 from the PBA if he takes it out.
All right, Michael, what's he thinking right now?
One more. That's all he's thinking, Denny. One more. He's not even thinking 300 yet. He knows it's there, but it's not there until he gets this one.
a rock, and Ferraro has them up on their feet here, Mike Durbin.
What could you say? I mean, he gave it a little more room. It came in late. He thought it would strike, though.
A sensational shot.
We'll take a look at it here. Watch it. He sends it a little bit wider out to maybe the second board. 6-pin wraps around that 10. 289.
All right, when we come back,